convex. Her eyes drew me pictures not contingent with the patterns they bred. Her with sugar and spice, color she held captive with every line. Shards tattooed on her memory, she dwells inside. Mind of Vida, life materialized. She need no speak. Enamored with her spirit dancing in between our lips, grace my days with ease of pain. Never once thought to open her Pandora's box. Each mirror she drew glow from kept me enchanted. Torn petals, her thorns make me bleed. She rocked to know me is to love me. My estilo know me and be loved. Siempre me quedará, the language she inject me with. Passion through blank canvas, she sit with such conviction. Eyes I could never displace, the syllables we played with. She know my words are my arteries. To drink thought is to steal my heart. Stop melody when I came across dotted lines. She dirty with all the right kinds of beauty. Selling her soul to momentarily heights. I find love in her swagger. Each new tourniquet, she unstable. Raped my gifts. XOXO marks the crimson wrist. Killed her. Startled when I find out her arms would once upon a time. Monstrous, she laid my ego to rest. The bed kept me prisoner with red eyes. Only thought traveled through Christina's mind was how much I missed her. I once called her a robot, introspective projection. Truth is when I looked her direction, all I seen was reflection of solitude. Broken home, broken soul, my heart lives on for her. With each rebirth I am gifted. I once called her a robot, broke her heart. If I could, I'd take it back to when home was in a sleep-riddled last form of art. Forgive my insecure convulsions, lust guided me back to ex-loves. Till they find out my mind not in same condition. She was all I could think of. Massacred men with her seductive ways. Till our fornicated wordplay tore her apart. XOXO marks the crimson wrist, killed herself. Startled when I found out her arms had once upon a time. Once called her a robot, broke her heart. If I could, I'd take it back to when home wasn't a sleeve-riddled last form of art.
Comes around. Every lifetime is a lesson. This is what I find.
Many a times I bumped into characters such as Charlene, but it seems that each encounter tends to be a fluorescent dream. A certain breed of man constantly sees through the master plan. With that said, here we have the story of 20-year-old Stan. See, Stan had a hobby of collecting every form of knowledge. In the midst of his sophomore year, he had enough credentials to have already graduated college. He'd go to professors' lectures, ask questions, and leave the whole room astonished. He got his own apartment, $650 a month in downtown Seattle. Every time the train passed by, all of his windows would hiss and rattle. Even with the mind of a genius, he couldn't find reasonable work without doing something illegal or leaving the people around him hurt. Despite his open mind, body, soul, and heart, what he didn't realize is that he was proper fucked from the start.
Comes around. Every lifetime is a lesson. This is what I find.
His father used to sing Stan that song as he would fall asleep at night. He now knew the true meaning. All along his father was right. Throughout his teenage years, always feeling oppressed, but he was the presser. He then realized that he should be the one in that college teaching a lecture. Of course, with no force, no action was taken. When his friends from high school saw him on the street, he'd say they were mistaken. He knew they were all fake in high school, so what made them real now? He saw through every person in every city, state, and every town. He felt the divide between himself and the world. He was on the higher ground. Ironically, he felt about as low as he could go. With a superiority complex, no respect, and a dimly lit glow. Now he walks the street with a 40 of black overgrown beard. The stench of bodily functions, poor hygiene, makes people avoid his atmosphere. What he didn't realize is that things aren't always as they appear. The tables of fate had turned upon his life, and it was clear as he sang, whatever goes around comes around.